All right, folks, today we are diving deep into the cosmic web of spirituality and extraterrestrial encounters. We'll touch on notable spiritual traditions like Islam and Buddhism, but first, let's set the stage with Hinduism and Judaism. Now, one that's super interesting is the connection between Prophet Mohammed and extraterrestrial beings. You see, it's kind of like with Moses, right? Both of them had these profound experiences that helped unite their people.
Wait, extraterrestrials? Like, are we talking aliens? I mean, that's wild. Laughs.
Exactly. The teachings that Muhammad shared were aimed at bringing peace to warring Arab tribes, founded on biblical truths, just, modernized. And it's fascinating that Muslims honor the Kaaba, a sacred site linked to Abraham. They even acknowledge Jesus as a great prophet. But here's the twist. Some of Muhammad's messages have been twisted by extremists, and that's a whole different can of worms. Not something I'll dive into today.
Right. So how do these astral experiences tie in? I mean, he traveled to Jerusalem in one night, right? Like, that's some serious sci-fi stuff.
Absolutely. The Quran has these accounts of Muhammad's night journey, which many interpret as astral travel. He interacted with revered figures like Abraham, Moses, and Jesus during this experience. It's almost as if he drew support from realms beyond our comprehension, possibly even from another planet.
Wow. So does that mean he's, like, part of a cosmic community or something? I'm curious, what does that even mean for spirituality today?
Great question. That brings us into the realm of Buddhism, which offers a different angle on the divine. It emphasizes a non-personal understanding of the Creator, focusing on spiritual levels that aim to elevate consciousness. The Buddha is regarded as still supporting his followers, just from spiritual dimensions, kind of like a celestial cheerleader.
I didn't think about it that way. So are we all trying to reach the same cosmic community, or what's the end game here?
Precisely. Our trajectory in this narrative involves society elevating its consciousness enough to join what's called the Interstellar Union, or IU. And for that to happen, some serious conditions need to be met, like an end to all wars for at least 5 years.
Okay, that's a huge ask. And what else is on the list?
Well, we also need to abolish the death penalty, reject abortion, respect our planet's well-being, uphold freedom of speech, and gain majority support from an informed populace. All these factors are vital for us to integrate with the existing civilizations in the IU.
So it's like a cosmic checklist. But, what happens if we don't meet those conditions? Laughs.
A fascinating thought. Well, without spiritual growth, there's a risk of misusing advanced knowledge. Evidence of extraterrestrial life does exist, but many incidents of aggression have forced these beings into secrecy. Governments are aware of the IU, and there have been agreements to prevent the use of nuclear weapons.
Whoa! So it's like the universe is waiting on us to clean up our act before they invite us to the cosmic party? That's mind-blowing.
Exactly. The goals that Jesus had align with Earth joining the IU. Once we meet those conditions, there's anticipation of his second coming as a celebration of humanity's progress, a huge transition into a new age of peace.
Wow, that's, really something. I mean, do you think we could get help from other civilizations? Like, what about the Galactic Federation?
Great call. The Galactic Federation comprises both physical and subtle beings that have shown interest in Earth. Some are eager to intervene, but can only do so with the IU's consent. Think of them as cosmic guardians watching over us, waiting for the right moment.
Whoa. So in a way, the future of humanity, you're saying it really depends on us? Like what we do right now?
Exactly. The future is in our hands. The choices we make today will shape what tomorrow looks like, not just for us, but for potentially our cosmic brethren as well.
Mind blown, honestly. Thank you for sharing these ideas. So much to think about. Laughs.